Just like every Disney movie, Aladdin came out on a variety of formats, editions, variations. So which is the LaserDisc to buy if you want to add Aladdin, the great 1992 Disney movie, to your collection? Let's take a look. So the first one I ever got was this Japanese one-disc CLV pressing. This one does include some bonus features, which is quite rare on just a one-disc CLV. Chapters 1 and 2 are trailers for The Lion King and the 1994 Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs re-release. Both trailers are in Japanese, and of course I love them in Japanese. The Lion but the movie is in English, and of course the songs are in English as well. And it's also a multi-audio disc, so there's Japanese language, but also the original American, so you're not missing anything. You do hear Robin Williams being the best at his craft. Great disc, picture-wise, audio-wise, so this is definitely one to pick up. This is the cheapest you'll find, and it's a good one if you're just in the market for Aladdin on LaserDisc. There's the American equivalent of this disc. This is also a one-disc CLV extended play version. This one doesn't include any special features, so no trailers on this one. And this, just like the Japanese one, this uses the same master, so you're getting quite efficient video and audio quality. Then, perhaps, or at least the contender of the most beautiful, gorgeous cover art Disney ever created. This is the American CAV Aladdin. So this one's split across 3 sides. For reasons unknown, they didn't give Aladdin the box set treatment in America, so there are no special features to be found. And I have to say, this one's lacking in the PQ or in the picture quality department. There's lots of bleeding, especially the color red tends to spill all over your TVs and or projector sides. So audio-wise, this is a great one. So the excellent tunes by Alan Menken and Howard Ashman, and also Tim Rice, I think, because Howard Ashman passed away. The great tunes, the great show-stopping tunes, are all intact in their oral glory, but the picture is lacking. So not the best one to pick up if you're into picture. The best version, as always, not as always, but as is so often the case, comes from Japan. It's the very attractive, very gorgeous box set. This one's CAV as well. And what does it include? Let's take a look. So on the first disc, we have just the movie in CAV format, so up to the Prince Ali song. Prince Ali, the 16th chapter, closes out the first disc. Then there's a second disc, of course, on which the movie continues. 4 bonus features. So we have the trailer, the original trailer. There's a multilingual music clip for a friend like me. There's the Return of Jafar trailer and a Whole New World music video. So this one came out when the sequel, Return of Jafar, was already a thing. So this one's a later release. It includes the trailer for the subpar, crappy sequel, which was, if I'm not mistaken, the very first direct-to-video Disney sequel ever released. And then it also includes, this is lovely, a 3rd disc with 7 chapters: The Making of Aladdin, A Whole New World, The Legend of Aladdin, Heroes and Sidekicks, Villains and Harmers, Illuminate the Possibilities, A Whole New World, and the trailer of The Lion King. So this is a full disc, a 5th chapter worth of special features. You won't find these on any American and or European edition. And then the lovely box is closed off or closed out with a gorgeous, quite thick, fat book called The Making of an Animated Film. It's all in Japanese, but there are loads and loads of great drawings, pictures, behind the scenes photographs. So this is really for the true Aladdin collector. And of course, if you do speak and or understand Japanese, there's the added bonus of being able to read a full book's worth of very great behind the scenes material. If you're in the market for Aladdin and you can afford it, please pick up the Japanese box set. Best picture, audio, and special features wise. If you're a little tight, if money's a little tight, the American and or Japanese single disc CLV edition is also a very fine addition to any Aladdin collection. The CAV edition has gorgeous cover art, but the picture quality is lacking. You ain't never ever seen a LaserDisc quite like this, so be sure to pick up the right one.